welcome back to my cinema prison. My name's Dev, and yes, we're back to doing a stream again. Back to do some more Valkyrie Chronicles before we play some more Split Fiction with Luna to suffer through that laser note. So, let's get on it. Last time we beat the Emperor with his giant freaking tank and his seriously deadly rocket attack dog, essentially. And we get told there's a bigger tank on the way. Woo! So now we are moving on to the Woodlands Spa. So let's see what we got going on. Wow, that's unfortunate. Everyone in the tank now! You guys keep me good bit tired after doing all that battlefield earlier, so get a little bit out of it. Also, I think this is the first chapter we get. Let's see, that's one battle, side mission, one battle, side. Yeah, I think that's the first chapter to have more than one mission in a chapter, so that's what's worked out for us. Commander being separate from the rest of the team, except for his second command. And no tank! So, I do believe this is theirs. Yeah. I think this might can't even bring up more people yet. You'll only be the two units up there. Your positions are predetermined. Oh, yeah. kind of stealth mission in this, I guess. Oh gosh. You must reach the destination to the north to escape the perimeter they've set up there. Through the darkness, you'll be dealing with far more limited visibility than you're accustomed to. You'll see no satellite enemies more than a set distance away and be unable to see them in action. Okay, so this is also the first time we have a night mission question mark? No, we had night missions before we attacked the bridge, I do believe. You also don't, but this is the first time we're talking about it, so maybe this is the first day of actual darkness going on. You also don't have access to the wireless communication equipment you're taking, meaning no openers, be careful. Do love that Alicia dies is in red, like that's the top priority. But we can't let you go down. So we got Welcomes back to where he was a scout at the beginning of the game. I don't think we have anything new with Alicia. It might have it where she has reduced AP. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think either of them have night vision. Oh. Oh, okay, now we got mortar fire coming in. Well, yeah. We gotta launch it. Okay. Yeah. So, best we could do is get into this brush right here. Wait this out, and then move forward. Oh, yeah. She's... So, yeah, reduce AP, and she's slower. Oh, no. Oh, we have to put orbital lines, too. Fireflies, but they're making that special sound. Okay, not fireflies. Okay, so basically pass for us to go around without being seen. And I don't think we should shoot. Because I think if we shoot, they know where we're at and we get blasted. Okay, so I think it's just this whole path we can get. Then we got Welcomes here. Which honestly, we can have him go for since he has more movement. Ow, no, I screwed up. I had her get it right in the middle. Bugger. That's my own fault. Environments here too, like look at this. This is yeah, so we got a nice long path to go around everything. Also, like, there's no music, no nothing, just nice and quiet. Oh, that's right, we got movements. Which they might get in the grass to see us. Problem with scouts. Problem with scouts is, they have a really nice, like, range of view. Okay, so I was going to keep hitting that spot till we get past it. Could have been there sooner if I didn't screw up. So key is to look for these fireflies, essentially. They'll let us know where we can get routes. So he sees us. Oh, he has a special rifle.
Now!
Do we have suppressors? That sounded very much suppressory. They were definitely louder normally. So we are allowed to shoot them. We just have to be where we don't get seen. We also have a searchlight to deal with. Let's see, map. Go across that. I don't think I have the AP for it. So when we get right here, dangerously close to this mine. I forgot, so like, there are some rifles where they do have less attack power, probably worse range, but they do have those status effects. I know I usually did not run them, because why status effect when you can just kill them, but I guess if you're going against something that you can't get a hold of, it'd be useful. I just never ran them because my philosophy was down them in kill an enemy every turn. So if they die, you don't really get any debuffs. Okay, so for this, I think I'm just gonna put in turn, save the last CP to use for next turn, so she has a bit more to work with. What's fun is like if I got the order, I'll be able to do that too. I could call them mortar fires like that. But I think it's like not in a turn, it just happens. Yes, go ahead. Which is also kind of funny, that's where the arrow is. Okay. I'll get up, go around the mine. Dang, they built those real quick. So to make sure not to land on that. Okay, so looks like you go do that. Then I'll run across in here. Problem is that way is border, so I actually have to go this way. Right there.
Take this!
A little further away. Kinda lucky that they weren't that mean with it. They're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna make it where you immediately... You throw a grenade, a lot of noise. They know where to drop the next mortar at. Okay. But also waste the CP because we did it just so we know we could take care of him. Whew. This part could be done a lot faster. Let's have a look at objectives. Okay, both has to be there, so we are very much limited by how fast she can move. Right now, we're just trying to get her to that grass. We're gonna stop right there and then you hit her again for more CP. Or more AP. Because I don't think I can make it with that much left. That sprain ankle really stinks. So, chances are I have to use the way that the mortar is, so I'm gonna have Vulcan like trigger the pass it on. So this is the one that's moving around. Interesting. Okay, so what's next one we placed at? Okay, it is up ahead. So that means Alicia could go the other way and catch up. And just pretty much avoid that spotlight, because I don't think with her speed we can outrun it like Vulcan could. Also, since you're to carry it. It would have been interesting if you had her use it like a Lasers would like use her gun as a crutch until she needs to use it. One thing is that you get dirt in the mouth of the gun. So it's gone all around town. And to avoid the motor, it'd be best just to go forward. It is nice though that scouts can see enemies in the brush better than our units, so can catch them when we're able. Dang, Vulcan? I need to kill that guy. I have to, because this guy's gonna kill me. That's so stupid. I hit it first, but because of the stupid... Because he was already shooting, he still does a burst. Because it doesn't stop until your gun's pointed. That's bull. The thing is, I had to there, because he would have been killed, Titan would have shot him anyway. So he was just screwed there, because this guy could see you in the grass. Okay. Son of a gun. I'm annoyed. I'm so flippin' annoyed. What's it going to have to be is... He runs around, so you might see him anyway get into that brush. The best to do here is just use Vulcan to basically run ahead, clear things out, and have at least you have to go forward and not go forward, but fall behind. Honestly, if I had the orders to be able to call them like hell, would have been nice. There, and then use 2 to get Alicia caught up. Well, like, what it has to be is I have to wait for Ty to be not there, but away in order to get behind, like to get into that top trail behind and get around the camp. That sucks. sucks. You're in the field and you're forced to have to like crawl, like drag your foot along. Alright. What we got going on? Only you know. Sorry folks, I'm just tired. Why'd I stop right there for? What? Someone explain to me why I was stupid like that. Like, for a second, I just stopped despite the fact it passed already. Up, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 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 2, 3.
Take this!
Go cross slowly. Yeah, reduces defense, but I max out my defense, so I just think it's just like my maximum is decreased. Like I get max and then it goes down because of it. Here's what a real man's gun sounds like. Bang! Sorry, feels like. It still has suppressed. This is what a quiet man's gun sounds like. Okay. Alright. Again, I'll use the CP because these guys are tanky enough to take 2 shots. Oh, and I can't get the guns upgraded to be able to do more. I guess I know at this point, like... Oh, I have my hand. I guess at this point, if the guns can't kill in 1 turn, it could be useful to have the debuffing just because either set up for another teammate to do better, or just, you know, if it's your last CP, you're not going to be able to kill me, might as well put some debuff on him so that he can't, you know, do as much damage or something like that. Poor Alicia's just getting left behind. And with her, I would definitely need to avoid those slides, because I don't... She's going to be using a lot of CP just to get around and get out of danger zones. Danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Alright. You did your lap, sir. You're getting your leg day in. And more living creatures are homeless now. Okay. This time, Wall can just go 1. Don't need to be down, because it's not going to reach me. Get him going forward here. Down here. I think I don't even need to be down here. not going to see me. We're going to get like right here. And we're just going to have him sit there. And see how it is. Right behind me. When I first played this, I did have Alicia actually step on mine and just freaking got blown away. Ugh. I don't remember every mission here, but I do remember some moments I had in this. And right in the grass. All they see is a pair of legs. They see nothing else. Okay, we're gonna see if that actually helped, or he's just gonna find me and blast me. Because I know if they get close enough where they see you, the character immediately starts getting up and shooting. Oh, it's a scout. Well, counterattack.
Now!
Unfortunately, Ghost Center Mass. Well, unfortunately. Fortunately, Ghost Center Mass, so most shots hit. Unfortunately, you're not going to get those headshots. Oh, he just... Okay, so that's your chance to take the route. He's also dying. You need, like, dial it into Vulcan now. Since they've seen him. Nope. No one radioed it in. Be like, hey, we found him here. Nope. Their equipment's gone too. Oh, that's some bull. Please tell me. Okay. Since he's out of sight, not near me, he can't see me. And I should be able to crawl to where the rocks cover me here. I do believe that's some passive. I just need to see, wait for the light to go away. Nope. Along the path here. Okay. I'm going to wait. I need him to move again before I can go forward. This will be the mission where I come back and my troops have better weapons. Cause then I'll be able to actually kill him in one burst and have the health for it. As of right now, I just need a way for him to just go between positions. It doesn't mean Lucia has to do the same thing. At least this one I can have more time to play with. Here. Then just at least get her up there. look it over before he comes back around and blows the list up. Because I think as soon as it sees you, it just marks the location. So either you get out of dodge, or you're dead. Because it's not a reposition of it, it just immediately marks the zone to be mortar fired. I've got 2 pigs. What's with the pigs? One should be me, and who's the other one? Oh, they just skipped. They said next. Okay, well, if it's 3 versus 3 men, and me. Why is that Battlefield? Wait. Is this still Battlefield 6? It shouldn't be. Why is it still Battlefield 6? What? It should be Valkyrie Chronicles. I'm sorry, folks. That should have been Valkyrie Chronicles. I don't know why it was still showing Battlefield 6. Bet y'all were really confused on why Battlefield 6 looks so different. I could be real. So yes, I can shoot him from here. Oh yeah, does he have a really bad? So I can shoot him here, or...
Huh?
And he still does not see me. Since he has no sight line on me, he can't dodge because it's considered as a surprise. You see nothing. Okay, I need her to get through here. Because if he goes back, there ain't no passing. I'll be honest. If I get close enough to throw another grenade, I will throw another grenade over there just to blow him up. Hi, Wilkin.
Please hit.
Get out of here, a-hole. And that means I get another weapon that I probably won't use. Because despite being stronger, I like being able to hit my shots. Given those weapons to me, they're stronger up close. But I like being able to have distance on these. Even though I think a lot of times I don't. Just freaking rigor mortis already hits. Yeah, everyone can keep the grass. We'll never know what will be. I mean, I could make it across. He's dead if he gets stuck, but I think he'd be fine. Yeah, there was a path right here. Be annoyed. I swear, I tried to walk into that thing and didn't let me go through. Well, I guess we'll at least go back over and take that route. Not a lot of options they have. it'd been actually really bad. They had like if you killed every unit, then it goes like, we're not getting anything back on these guys. Just bombard the whole area. Give you like a turn to freaking escape before the whole map gets freaking blown apart. I don't know how close it gets. Okay, I think it's just a bush up there. Yeah, I think it's just I went on the wrong side of the tree. Yeah, the bush is not gonna go through. So I could just like went around everything. But hey, free weapon. Oh, welcome. Okay. So we definitely have to go this way to get there. Wait for it to come back around. Then book it. Trail that doesn't go Logan probably could make it, but we're just gonna send him here. Guys, we're gonna have fun. Oh, she only has. I'll save that for next. Because she's going to need more than one. Because you can't just sit in that spot there. It'd be nice to destroy those mines too. Oh, that's a little bit closer. Okay, we should be able to get this turn. Also crazy we got like a sniper post there, but no snipers aimed at us. Come on, Lacey up. Hobble, 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 hobble like your life depends on it, because it does. We're just going to chill here. Should be able to just... Because green is flat ground for you to walk on. What is this about, though? I just feel like it. I wonder if something with that. Kinda doubt it, but who knows? Also gives a nice little safe like hideaway from all the explosions. Just gotta sit right there. Yeah, nothing, but it does give, like, him out of there. It's just like, funny, like, they're like, oh yeah, all these, pathways you have here, they're gonna be shortcuts, and then you get to this, you're like, yeah, no, laying up here. have more than enough to get both across now. Okay. Yeah, someone goes away long enough. Now one to worry about. To be honest, I don't think the motor goes off until end of turn. So I could get caught in that spotlight, it won't matter. But I'll try to get a perfect run still. Well, less perfect. It's not the fastest time, but don't get caught. Just a little bit closer. There we go. Come on. Alright, it's coming back. Just wait for it. And this one, I can just wait for this guy to go past, and then up, 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 up. Operation complete. And I took out that guy that ruined my last attempt. Sweet, sweet revenge. You mean the one back there that was like hidden away? See, I think tonight you could do it in 6 turns, possibly. But I just took my own pace to make sure I get there. Oh, hey, cabin. Sorry that you had to walk to get away from enemy forces. I couldn't really carry you with everyone's guns pointed at us. Nature! I wish you could actually rest and get off it now. He's such a sweet boy. He just never know about the actual personal life of them. So, we're gonna break a little bit here, because we are going to save. Well, not break a bit here, but we are going to save. And we're going to go back to HQ, despite the fact we are trapped in the woods with a sprained ankle. And we're going to see if our dear friend has anything for us. There's a lot of money there. Holy cow. Hey! Ooh! Retreat, yes! Oh yeah, didn't he like offer that to begin with? So now finally came back around. Heck yeah. Yes, please. Be honest, I think it only came because I was actually expecting to be like nothing again. And I was gonna be like, oh, not again. This is a bad luck run. So let's see if we, hopefully I can get some more orders. Woo! Militia routes in commander. Central General Galleon Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilia, Imperial Commander of the Galleon invasion, near the ruins of Central Baros, ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Oh, not the HQ. I guess not. Speaking of one Galleon soldier who fought in the desert operation, revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army battling a tank shell, batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. Armory doctors looked at the possibility of combat-stress-induced hallucination, but several other testimonies arose in court collaborate with this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyrie of legend, while the Galleon army has issued no official statement on the matter. Yeah, no, because if you say the enemy has like one of your legendary figures that basically your entire country reveres, that is going to be a massive blow to morale, and you might get some deserters, or civil war going on trying to just join the Empire just because, oh, well, apparently our goddesses joined the Empire, so why are we fighting against them? So you gotta keep that hush. New load. Chief Balance of the Galleon Geological Survey report recent discoveries of 3 new loads of Ragnite and the Sour Instrumentals. Imperial captured the city, key cities in Ragnite Ridge north of Galleon has been a steady drain on domestic productivity. Yeah. Paired with the rise in demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has been a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valens stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way towards filling the vacuum that has hounded Galleon energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quantity of the newly found load are currently underway. Probably next mission to try to fight for that, because the Empire might find out and try to take it. You got nothing now. They got stuff like a bunch still around, so I kinda need to go back and do those. Let's see. Do we even do? No, I'm just in the nature right now with my second command with a broken ankle. Sweet. Let's see what we got here. We got Cherry. Chatty Cathy. So Child of Nature, so cities are bad. That always sucks. Kevin, Metalhead, Claustrophobic, Kobe. Freaking like one big gangster over here. Just that hair, the hair and the facial look gets me that. No one? Really? Just one guy? Okay. Well, one girl. And unfortunately, she has a lot of negatives. It'll definitely, like, a lot of these people will have to come back and replace after beating the game to just see if they'll unlock their potential. Some potential. find all you want. I got all day. Okay, we want to get everyone back up to 7. So we got 1 XP here. Because we have like 2 battles. No pain, no gain. Damage boost. This whole raises one ally's anti-tank attack. Okay. That was right from the Lancer. I'm really hoping for like a heal owner. That's what I need. You know, I probably did have an upgrade. I just didn't check the R&D before on that mission. Not even buddy. Yeah, that would have done it. So, defense, debuff, bad aim. Wait, this has better range. Which that could be different. Running it actually boost. It's technically as rivals, so you want range. We want to buy this. To be honest, like, accuracy is always going to be good because you get more shots than headshots if you're going to do well. 1,000 damage. Not there yet. Grenades. That could have been useful. Just not with the guy. Because of that, we get like a flank. Like, Vulcan and Alicia will get a flank while everyone else is in the tank. Yes, I'm afraid. We got a lot of money, so we can. It's perfect, bro. Machine gun, making me more damage. HP, more shred defense, and more crit defense. Of course, then nothing attack support yet. Honestly, I'm looking forward to Valkyrie Chronicles 2, just because there was more, you had a bit more customization with your tank than this. They didn't do this. They did not do the same with 4. I think 4 was close to this still. Like they very much like stuck to what VC1 and maybe 3. I think 3 may have gone back. I'm not sure. It's gonna be hard to get VC3 because I don't even know what the original you need. Patched in English, and that's a PSP one. we got these, but we'll do that after we hit this. Hey, don't worry about the stupid around, they're all dead already. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, Stinky coming in.
Alicia, someone's coming. Freeze!
Oh. What in the world? Hey, Ox, how you doing? Hey, prisoner of war. Had an emotional scene there, and you asked me where you can get some piss. You know, I know of someone who's willing to purchase. You gotta go check her out. I think her name is Min. And I heard sometime that she's like, take money for it. Nah, you good, you good. Like, that's just why I just didn't respond, because I was letting the scene play through. But I heard Min's willing to do the kind of stuff, so maybe reach out to her next time she streams and see if she'll make a deal for you. Also, purchase piss, you can make yourself some. Man, just get in the tank and get away from all that fighting. Okay, Sundari. Oh yeah, it's been an entire day, so she's been working to sign up to sunset. Somebody's not used to being complimented or thanked. Alright, let's see what happens after the guy just dies in their little vacation away from home. mean, first scene in your hometown, they kind of were shooting innocent people in the back for no reason. So, I think you're kind of justified in that. I mean, that doesn't excuse the war crimes they committed. I mean, they really had no reason to bomb that town, destroy the windmill, and then shoot innocents as they run. Oh no, it seems like the Empire's already a war-driven machine, so probably not, but yeah, maybe this guy's like one of those that were like shooting innocent people in the back. It's just like one squad that's a piece of garbage. Oh wait, Ox, have you ever played the Valkyrie Chronicles series? No, that's a depressing way to think of it. Somebody needs a hug. You ready to start losing family members? Don't worry, we are the main character squad, we're the MC squad. Therefore, we don't lose anybody. Everyone else loses people, but we don't, because that's how it works. Well, kid, you sly dog. Yeah, I can see Largo being the grandpa. Well, they fight the most because they just stick together afterwards and move on. They weren't best friends, they fight and they just like never speak again. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
The helmet and rifle? They belong to Fritz, sir.
Are you two the ones who laid him to rest?
Yes. There are signs of medical treatment inside the cabin, sir.
Why then? Explain to me the reasons you had to save his life.
He was delirious. He was crying out for his mother. We may be enemies in this war, but we all have families waiting for us at home. As a human being, I couldn't just sit by and watch a man in pain without trying to do something.
We always called him a mama's boy, sir. And now, sorry, Fritz. I wish we could have been there for you.
And you, son, you have a family.
Yes, I have a younger sister. And I have another sort of family as well. Like the soldiers of my squad.
I see. I have a wife and daughter back sorry for that. Both seem like good people. For now, so long.
Well, I guess we should hurry back and join the squad.
You're right.
You know for a fact that they did that medical treatment on his reason why they didn't get captured or shot there. Like I said, there's some good ones in there, but still can't get over the fact. Still can't get over the fact that, like, the first scenes, they were shooting, like, just defenseless civilians as they were running away. So, you got a couple bad apples, ruined the bunch, or... I mean, also to be fair, X-Man just didn't happen to get slaughtered immediately. It's like, oh, we're in a secret place here. Yeah, angle. Well, I mean, thinking his thing was like, you're beneath me. I just don't want to soil the grounds here. So, I guess a couple of good apples amongst the whole bad bunch. Of course, he got them from a different country, because we do have that commander, tank commander, who is from a different country. He seems like a good source. I mean, he literally came, like, okay, yeah, we already lost a few people here, just pack up, we're not gonna try to hold this. So maybe it's just like, he's also from a different country, so he's actually, you know, not that crazy bunch. Well, that's Fritz. The heavy space camp is located on the river's south bank, and the force deployed around it is significant. They've also put up quite a defense, including a barrier that only a tank can take down. You and the rest of your squad are separated by the river, north from south. Yeah, you can barely see it there. Kill outlined it. Until you reach their position, they won't be able to use any other piece. Okay, so I'll have to get my separate squad back in there, and then I'll have the tank to pick up the barrier. You need to get to them as soon as humanly possible, then immediately launch your attack. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp. The enemy knows your tank's out of commission. Oh no, expect them to come crashing down on your squad in the meantime. Until you get to them, you need to take cover behind the sandbags and keep our camp safe. And a reminder, you won't be able to issue orders until you get back to the lease of our station. Okay. So actual combat with no orders, so no tank. And if I'm gonna be honest, I'm really feel like struggling with the Hell mode for split fiction. Oh, okay, Luna. I mean, if you're not feeling like it, that's fine. We can always do it another time when you're feeling more up for it. But I'm guessing work was that bad. Or are you just feeling not well today? We need some paint. First off, we need Rosie. Everyone has Margo. They are our captains. Alright, just don't feel like getting a headache. Ah, come on, Luna. Ain't like the victory after the struggle, like, worth it? Doesn't the struggle make the victory all the more, like, worth it? A week off? Nice. Oof, jeez. So, you wanna recuperate for the week? Thank you. I smell some little herb around here somewhere. I guess it's the enemy. You know, born leader would be nice. From people. Give me Nina. Give defender. And of course, get her, because then she can repair the tank. So what you plan on doing for the week? Sleeping? Nope. Think you can hydrate. so I'm definitely going to look around the map here. Okay. Oh, get some snipers. Okay. No longer is Alicia down to a third of her AP and slow as balls. She is ready to move it and groove it. That's one thing, but plan to stream every day while, or than the 12th, as was your courage. Yeah, you kinda need a day for that. But hey, if you're streaming every day, that means we can make a day to do that. Maybe when I beat the Pragmata unknown signal, so that we can go to, let me just hopefully work it, yeah. So that we can do that. Definitely don't want, you know what, just to suffer. One of the games to play while you're drinking would be the Split Fiction, Hell Lasers. Oh my gosh, Luna. I just thought, do we have to go back to the start of that checkpoint and make our way all the way back to Hell Laser? Or will it save our point? Save us at the beginning of that? I'm not sure. No. At least, I mean, that means we could be, I mean, we'll get done first try because we know what we're supposed to do now. Oh, wonderful. Wait, is that wonderful? Okay, so if we get rid of that, we'll stop, but I think it's somewhere here we cross. Like, somewhere here to get down into it. Unfortunately for them, I do have snipers. I do have snipers.
Good night.
Get wrecked.
Everybody be careful.
Yeah, screw him. I need to snipe all the snipers before pursuing. And we're back to fight in the same city. Say I'll get it later today, but no, they had to wait to bring it near to all the others.
Nothing personal.
Oh, I also went ahead and ordered like the clothing items I need for the cosplay I want to do.
You're doing well. Just
So the only thing I need will be the jeans, probably for one we can see where is it. Probably a belt that I guess. But I got like the vest, the shirt. Well, I got the vest, the tie, the holsters. I could probably get a white shirt. Finish it off. The problem here is this was 3 for 3. Oh yeah.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
So look at me like, what the fuck was that woman? It's like, do you not see him dead? You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, I feel like let's see wants to take some people out, so let's do this. Yeah, so that bridge is down. I guess we go back up that ladder. Oh no, my defenses are down.
Please hit.
Ah, there's the gunshots. Oh wait, do I have the higher damage ones? I think this is the high. Yeah, this is the higher damage one. Yeah, we just had to talk about like, yeah, everyone's our family. It's like, well, oh. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That was not nice. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be fine. Just,
Please hit.
Died again. So she in danger. I'm in danger. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually...
Is the sunrise helping to improve visibility yet?
Kinda is, yeah, thanks for asking. So that's no bueno.
Take this!
So a lot of these guys have attack downs, which is not good. They are tanky also. We want to face this way so they can try to jump her. Okay, so this is a lot of look at me, look at my... They're always like, why'd you shoot at me? Deal with it. We also have quarters, so I can't, like, buff defense or anything. At least I'll have 3 CP to take soldiers out with the sniper. And most will go down. There's, like, all the snipers now, so they're not, like, one tap anybody. Definitely start killing all the Lancers. Because if I kill the Lancers, they just take her up. Yeah, no voice lines. Hey, that go. Yeah, attack down. Which makes counter attack weaker.
Dance, punk!
Oh, I think all that sound is just from the tank getting hit. Yeah, I've really decreased attacks. Alright, so snipers wanna have fun. Marina's wanna have Marina. Yeah, run, coward. You're scared it was gonna happen if you stay, aren't you? You should have kept running. All these guys have like... Oh, yeah, then I got... Good thing I'm behind sandbags. I mean, also the things, if you have high accuracy, your power attacks could hit from. And also headshots. Things like you want accuracy if you're going for more headshots, but you want higher attack. Rely on like counterattack to be more effective. That scout's almost dead already. They haven't even used the freaking actual tanks yet, and those things have more damage. It's standing right there! You suck! Oh, yep, and there's the tanks. I think at the very least, they don't have machine guns up front. There's a waste of bullets now. Oh, blimey. That was my favorite. Shoot. The hell do we not? Oh my god. What? The game's like, no, we can't let you do that. Enough CP for the user. I'm sorry, but so much. I want to take out that. Others are just going out. They might be aiming closer, and that will be a problem. Yeah, we need to take that mortar out.
But not surprised.
We only got one guy there. That pathway's clear now. What?
Now!
Okay, so it only survived because, you know, facts. Alright. This is this and says that's pretty accurate actually.
Please hit.
Ooh! He did.
Who are these guys?
It's just unfortunate that we can't. Oh my gosh, so Lisa, we can't do anything about the mechanics with the grenades. Shut up. We need to take out Lance. Oh my gosh.
Good night.
Target!
It's like that just, I guess like there's like dip here to go in here and then you can get here to go up. Main thing is take out these Lancers.
Nothing personal.
If we take out the Lancers, those things are forced to shoot our thing. Yes. What? Okay, so good thing is Lorgo's going to be the weak hits. Because he has explosive resistance. Still kind of want to move. So we're good right here. Gets put under our cover. Oh, he got... That's so stupid. He got hit by the attack down, so that massively reduced the damage his stuff does. That is... so dumb.
Protect the tank, soldiers!
Main things I need to take it down. Lancers, so you know you'd be taking out the WC. He also lost some C for some CP, he took out 2 of their soldiers. Still a lot of CPs. Another attack on the tank. There's the tank right there for you to shoot at. I need that thing dead. That is so... Okay, it's a border tank, I think. That's why he's doing that. It's super annoying. Either my engineers taking shots at him, or... No, it has to be engineer, because snipers don't do... intercept fire. This is some BS. That's some BS. You know what, I'm gonna make sure you get freaking down, sir. Tanks. Why are you shooting my infantry with your dang rockets? Ah, so close to hitting them, guy. Next I probably want to actually aim for. Maybe not that good smoke editing using myself. Okay, so let's do this. Hey, bud.
Now!
Get out of here. Alright, Walkins, you're going to get blown up, essentially.
Who are these guys?
I mean, he's full health. Oh, defense down. Still alive.
Keep an eye on the distance between you and them.
We're still gonna try to push as far as we can. Make sure everybody is and one more to grow on. Heck yeah. Ah, nah, just something on a landmine and nearly have my leg blown off. But look at that, just a little bit of herbs and alloy, and then it's all good and new. Don't worry about it. We're back in business. Alright, time to shut these people up. Why did I think you know what? No. I'm tired of you and your bull. I'm gonna wreck. Get out of the way. Tired of your stupid bull. Double mortars. Jeez Louise.
Enemies in this town.
You need to do this. Nothing. Nope. Back here.
Please hit.
So anyway, next turn I'll be getting rid of it. So not to the degree where I have 2 good days. Alright, so we got some Rosie. Time to stuff up. Pick the brush but first this.
Here I come.
Get out of here.
Who are these guys?
A little bit this way. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit this way. And basically get away from this. I almost stopped her in the middle of the border. I guess if you could put the sniper up there for sniping enemy there, but that's very risky. Or shoot down on the camp.
Damage minimal.
Guys, go. I might be stupid if they run by and just shoot back. Yeah, force them to stop.
Minor damage sustained.
Like, at least the intercept cars will stop them from passing. Oh, that reinforcement didn't help. Oh no.
Under miner fire!
That Star Trooper is very happy. No. Don't get up. Surprised what the, haven't found a weak point on it yet. It's not annoying that there's like 3 days to load up. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. You just blast things. Also, one guy taking over. Just go in there, shoot the guy, and take it over. Now then again, don't know how the controls work. That'd be a reason. So we see the little hole there. I'm gonna try to toss it.
Please hit.
Oh, missed it. There we go. I like they now mention after destroying it, not saying like upon seeing it. How about all there? Alright. I'm gonna start making her way down.
Is the sunrise helping to improve visibility yet?
Just a little.
Please focus on making careful decisions.
Don't touch that mine. Alright, so. Hey, Rosie, have some fun.
Here I come.
I should also get down rush. Nope, get me out of tower.
Take this.
Yeah, it's one last thing left in my thing.
Enemy unit neutral.
We got room. This is kind of built back for Largo. I kind of wish the anti-tank had a bit more mobility, because then they could be very good tanks. I mean, they are the cheaper way to get behind tanks and do faster damage. It's just tanks have the armor, so they don't get blasted and they do a lot more damage. And it feels like they have more mobility.
Now.
There we go. No more massive. Oh, balance turn off from there. Mortars, but I don't really need them right now. If they have the mortar one, I'd be blasting them, but no. I think use some lancers. Yeah, it has it right behind, so I just want to
Under minor fire.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to make one of this as a blasted. That's a good shot.
You're done.
And it just turns away from me. There's the back up there. Oh man, your reinforcements not doing so hot. Alright, time for revenge. Get out of here.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
You know, I don't like the way they got it. You look kind of sus there on red yeah, no, I could have brought her up this every time.
Good night.
Especially when it's near a river and it's extra fresh.
I'm going to move.
Oh, man. No, I don't think he has machine
Firing
guns.
capability blocked. They've got my turret.
I think I would have a machine gun. Bah. I'm gonna try to see if I get the sniper back there. If I can, I'll have abilities for sniping. Hey son, I think we're hiking to my simulation here. Luna, are you still around to do a shout out for dear Sana? Screw you! I still own this camp. Retreat. I'm telling her retreat. She is in danger. I guess Luna is busy, so. Well, appreciate the raid, Sana. Alright, and how was our playing our creators today? How was our creators? But okay, still with a lot of PvP a-holes, or that has that fixed. Whatnot. Getting all in your battle royale in before your tractor shooter. But did you win any chicken dinners there? Oh, hey Megan, how you doing? You doing well? Key to reinforcements.
Damage minimal.
Oh, Captain Redbeard. Oh, werewolf here. Oh, no, it belongs over to Big Rocks. How you doing? Y'all doing well tonight? Did you lead them in doing more slaughter of the defenseless, Captain Redbeard? I mean, technically they're not defenseless, but unwilling to. Nope, that's not well. Unit list. No. Yeah, we all watch my way. Let's debate. Honestly, not great. That's what it did. Oh, but now I got that master, so. I guess if they get snuck up on, they can. She can dodge better, but it's like.
Just keep it up.
Wouldn't she be like trying to? I think more means that if she fires such, she can focus more and a better accuracy. Oh, I screwed up. I threw threads instead of so. I screwed that up. Are y'all ready for 4th of July tomorrow? Or today, depending on how far the beach you are.
Damage minimal.
Just open it. Hello, boys. Guess who's back? Oh yeah, no, I killed those. I killed maybe killed the AC over there. I'm not sure. Oh no, I have to. Go, but I'm good as well. Thanks, Cyanide. It's going pretty well now, so how about the beat this mission here? So I hope you have a good night. I hope you have fun tomorrow. Just take out this money,
Fire, blow 'em to pieces. It's an awfully cold morning.
Yeah, definitely in the air. A lot of it. So I'm thinking C again. I think they could have done a that's your potential. You like going last. And usually that gold one is supposed to be their personal potential. So that's just tied to that character. There's always like me. The tip of Gary does pretty well for me. It's just like I forgot that Earth was a massive invasion based. Ooh, a new sniper. Alright. Let's see the resolution of this chapter.
Lieutenant Gunther reporting for duty.
We really missed you, boss. Lieutenant, that is.
Hey, Sarah. Aren't you gonna welcome your brother back home?
You was worried about him, weren't you?
Welcome back, Wells. Glad you're all right.
Thanks. So am I.
Largo, Rosie, thank you for looking for my brother. I'm in your debt.
Having some dark hair, thank me. Well, it's weird.
Good to see him in one piece, though. You gotta admit that, right?
Well, it was an adventure, all right. Pretty scary, too. But I feel like I got to know you. And when you said that Squad 7 was like your second family, it made me feel... I felt really happy. So, thanks for that.
Oh no, now everyone's pet in the dark. So oh, goodness gracious, this guy. That map seems very familiar, and I always say that because that the 4A there, that reminds me of a map from Valkyrie Chronicles 2. I'll put water in here before I put any subs in here. But first off, we're gonna go to... You wanna save? Tab and headquarters. Because yes, because we might as well see what new stuff we got to play with. First off, please, do I have any new orders I can get? Please, let's go gambling and get something good. Ooh! I was just talking about that! Oh my gosh. I was just talking about that. Oh man. It would not have been useful last time just because I could not use the orders until I got on the tank, and by that point no, actually I think at that point they were still grouped up. So I could have like done some good damage around them. Yes please, that's the more fun order. The really much necessary one is the heal order, where you're able to just heal someone with an order instead of like having to actually control them themselves and waste like AP or risking interception fire where you're doing that. 10,000, I got it. And you're gonna assist me saving my sandy. Sydney gravestones pile up. Alright, let's see what new news comes up after all that. Central Forces team. After months of deadlock, the Southern Gaulian force broke through the fences at Norville on the 14th. Built along a natural wall of thick forest, the enemy encampment had managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Gallia's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from their operation at Barrows, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from Imperial defenses at Norville when they engaged enemy combat. Squad 7's brilliant efforts created a crack in the Empire's defenses that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit a swift blitz, breaking Norville defense line apart for good. I mean, blowing up a mortar tank wouldn't help. Geo West to be cancelled. A EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Gloria Speed, Europe's top water race, has been called off for the year. This marks the first such cancellation in the event's 24-year history, likely the result of difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amidst the worsening conflicts unfolding across the country. I mean, you're not going to really be able to get people together for that. The progress being made by the automobile makers today is largely drafted into military use, and more than a few manufacturers have spurred such public events for fear of trade and, by extension, government secrets being leaked, further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations offer little solace, though, to disappointed racers and their fans. I mean, it's a wartime. What do you expect? Do you have anything new? No, you don't have anything new. No donation for you. Alright, let's see if we got anyone new. Let's see here, who we got? Shane, on his fancy's men. And Oscar, Bellevue, Night Vision, and Imp Hater, I'll be honest. Night Vision with a sniper is good. All it needs to do is have the be able to see the dark. Be gone, Varus. No one likes you nor your kind. Camaraderie is nice. Oscar, Middlebred, Imp Hater. He's just extremely good. Catherine, you're gonna take a bench. Thank you for your service. Oscar, come in, boy. I mean, like, those are some good starting, like, potentials right there. Oof. Training field. Train all you want. I got all day. Alright. Oh, I got nothing. Okay. Is he older? At least a bit more health. Okay, we're going to look and see if there's any new R&D stuff. Then I'll probably look at the new toys we got to see if there's anything I want to give. Develop weapon. What you got? What you got? Add effect. Maybe later. So either I have to attack down or firepower. I'll take the firepower. Attack down would be nice. Firepower increase, of course. I do believe the other one is more personnel, so it's like a roll. I do believe this is just a roller, So absolutely wanted that. Actually, yes. Actually, I'll be right back. I'll be at the restroom real quick. So sit back, hang tight, and we'll be back in a moment. change that. I don't know why it's so slow. What was it on it? I think it was on 80 before. I don't know why it's... I must have accidentally, like, increased it a bunch. Anyway, okay, let's see here. So I can make where the sniper hits an enemy, it makes it where they have less aim. No better grenades. Uniforms. The only thing I probably would upgrade would be, or you can put effects on, would be the rifles, to be honest. I mean, I go for headshots with them anyway. And basically, nerf them pretty nice, but I don't see a reason for it. Or yeah, so big kind of be a double on that. Honestly, the only thing I would really worry about is right here are upgrades. Because just big where they are most likely to freaking kill me. So let's go explore barracks and look at the equipment, so we got some toys. So, of course we got one here, we can choose the weapons. Less damage, more range. Yeah, that's the accuracy one, which did give us a better range. This one, which like, that's a massive damage boost, but my god, it's like half the range. No. Because, again, like, these guys are meant to be at long range. That's what we got here. I mean, that is a additional 10. The problem is that range. Let's try it. Because I'll be honest, I think I had more with I did more with 2 of these things because I think they actually were like close to strip upgrades. The thing was they were limited, so you couldn't get everyone in. Yeah, no special ones. Yeah. Let's see what we got. I mean, I'll take increased range. Yeah, oh yes, I like having the range better accuracy. I mean, it's like 150% more damage buff, but why? It's a sniper. You're pretty much a close range sniper at that point. That just kills me to see me like such a short range, and it's like I like my range. I like to be able to hit things from afar. Thank you very much. I think what I did now instead of like proceeded, we'll do some that do the side stories that I missed out on. So that we'd be caught up with these, and then if we come up with any more later on, we can do them more. So let's take a little bit special. Oh yeah, I forgot to look to see what new stuff that kid had. I don't blame him, man. Damn it. A hungry stomach really puts you on a short temper. You dare mess my food, I'm gonna kick your Man's hungry. Technically meat, but fueled by vegetables. He's very serious. You don't mess with the man's veggies. He's very passionate about his veggies. I mean, after all, it is a food supply, so we're getting starved out. Yes, they need now. Mission we fought on the outskirts of Vessel. Enemy blockade is restricting traffic along this route. If you're in combat spilling over to civilian dwellings here prevents us from making this a large-scale operation. You'll have to leave your tank on the sidelines and lead a small force of soldiers into the village. No! Not my hell, Luis! Your objective is to destroy the 2 tanks down there. Yeah, they took the tank away so you can focus more on your Lancers. You're likely to face heavy fire from those tanks if you just march into the road. Maybe the long way around, but you're better off heading through the villages if you're just off the attack safely. I'm afraid we can't spare a medic to combat team as small as like the compound things is a night off. Dealing with less visibility than you're used to. There'll be no sight line targets before this or this way. That's good to evening when you're yeah. So no one can go down. Well, you won't have your tanks more set up, so you jeez, please. I do like that. Any ally falls in action, Vulcan dies. Like, that is absolutely unnecessary, because if anyone dies, it was okay. So we got Vulcan, we got Ardo. I would love to get the sniper put up there, but yes, Nestmaster is nice. They both have night vision. The problem is not a lot of movement. More like we have to pull a remote Elysium. That's 2 units I can use to clear out enemies and allow them to go a little bit path forward. Also, I will put like my snipers on top of that building, but nice good for that. He supersedes. At least, also, at least here, he gives me another.
Take this!
Big, hardy gun. Blasting holes in Imperial's head.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Actually having
Don't stray too far from the squad.
having a shock trooper would be nice because that would make it where I have a close range unit.
All units
So
reporting.
I won't see them when they're close. As people just find vegetables. Well, I'll have snap. Oh, what? I'm blocking it. Gosh darn it.
Please hit.
Definitely putting some 50 cal, like some 45 into his head.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Well, buddy, I'm sorry to tell you, you're kind of slow. This is gonna be kind of hard. Get you up there. If I remember correctly, that like shield on arm actually does protect, so they hit it and it's no damage. Someone's sniffing this out. Don't hear him say good shotgun. Yeah, I'll probably just do this side story. It would be get up from that. I don't know what I've been told. Shooting you guys is my goal. I was gonna say, man, it's surprisingly not on the debuffs because I think the enemies always have that effect weapons. Then I remember like, oh yeah,
Enemy unit neutralized.
this is the way I go. So they're not even leveled up that
If you
point.
stay in their blind spot, they can't see you.
Alright, you're welcome. You gotta protect your girl. Yeah, that's like that's what I like.
Take this.
I'll help, Welkin.
There we go. She waited till I was done and then she blasted.
Just keep up this pace.
Get back here alive.
Just gonna hide back here. Because, well, I think you're still a headshot, and it might have, like, the same sandwich effect. Vegetables! Actually, this might be wrong.
Status.
Unlock this because it's weird. He does every once in a while he does stuff where he talks about his veggies. Been waiting here. Which I think that's like a massive like anti-tank damage boost, which is like, you know, great. Yeah, I know, silent the guy. I think I remember correctly. He goes, vegetables! Or something like that. how good that gun did you?
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Oh, you got that right.
Secure that transport route.
Huh. Well, hello, boys. Definitely need a boat. Before I take this guy first.
Dinky little guns won't work against a tank.
You're right. That's why we have explosives. Actually, I don't know. Right in the back of the head.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Heck it is. Alright, welcome. Despite being a country town.
Please proceed with caution.
Gone. Going back to dogs. Sorry, Lago.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Actually, headshots Largo. Yes. Nada. Did I do that? Forgot that was. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I forgot it has friendly fire. Got a bottle of wine I need to drink. You want some, Deb? Nah, I'm good, memester.
Try to strike
I
the
don't
enemy's flank.
drink. Not a fan of drinking. You enjoy the wine and have a good 4th of July. You ready for 4th of July? It's a pretty white. I think I had a white before. I went to like Harlexton out in England. I had a white wine and it was like, it definitely turned me off the wine. That sounds good. It was not. Oh boy. Okay, get up from here. Edge, where can I just hit these guys? I suspect I'm so sorry.
Enemy unit neutralized.
More vegetables. Oh boy. You got any plans for 4th of July, memester? You got fireworks? You want to stay at home and just watch it on TV?
You're done!
I missed. Shame upon me, shame upon my family, shame upon my cow. Oh, yeah, time that grip up, Margo, come on now. I think it'd be better if I had an engineer. But I didn't do it. I technically could have gotten done this round, but Oregon's considered the new Napa Valley now because how good our wines are. I had 3 award-winning wineries. I like it. That's pretty lucky there. Maybe I had some crap. Maybe I had crappy white wine for the summer. I should have had it. for me. Like, you got all the grapes you want. Come on. Keep it away. Alright, let's try this again. I got one round. I should have got a engineer.
You're done!
Yeah, the defenses there are blocking me. Valkyrie Winery is my go-to around here. Okay. Yeah, I should have grabbed a engineer. Engineer would have reloaded and pulled in. I could have 3 chances. Ooh, what kind of lines they got? Or I should have like the white and red. This is only 2 I know of. I might just throw grenades in there, honestly. I should just throw grenades. Boom! There we go. Got past the defenses. I forgot that's what the radio defenses are. They actually put physical things up so that they don't directly hit your weak point. Could have been done faster. I just screwed up. Marble Street. I think it would be a farmer, actually. I mean, that seems stupid. Uh-oh. Personal tab has been updated. Not actually hit the personal tab for that. So we got everybody here. 10, H22 South, the late European War I hero General Belgian Gunther, and a leader of Squad 7, Boston University. He studied slaying animal sociology and secondary military education. He chose to take operation at university officer training. In addition, he earned the conditions as tank commander. A lover of nature since childhood, his free time was spent observing animals and plant life near his home. He is credited with discovering 6 new insect species. So yeah, he did have training to go be an officer. Lucier, Sergeant, age 19, Squad 7 Scout, Wyatt, T Captain in Royal Town Watch. She also worked as a living apprentice at a local barrack bakery. In light of her experience both from Town Watch and her military education, she was appointed as a non-commissioned officer posted in Squad 7. I'm still surprised, because typically those do get supposed to be updated as the game goes on, you learn more, so I would have thought it would have added that she is an orphanage with a long age, but it's about a family leaving the squad. Colonel age 16, Squad 7 Tank Pilot, daughter of the late Darkson engineer Professor Demar. She was adopted to Gunther's family as well as sister. Tugged into engineering in her father's footsteps, she elected and in mechanics path in secondary and military education. Earning several credentials before enlisting. The constant prejudice she faces due to her Darkson blood has fostered not bitterness but respect for the brother who always stood up for her. So another Largo, which there we go. Sergeant age 36, Squad 7 Lancer. Since his initial conscription during European War I, he has survived countless missions, making him the most experienced of the Sevens. Believing that frontline experience is everything, he has consistently rejected all offers of promotion and continued his field as a footman. Why not an officer where like you still been in the front line so you can lead? Reprimanded for the unlicensed planting of vegetables on army property, though the fruits of his labor earned alkaloids from foodies across the place. Audio. Lieutenant age 23, tank commander and leader of Squad 1, archaeology student at the State University of Vulcan. His knowledge of history is considerable. His secondary and university military education earned him an officer's rank and credentials as a tank commander. He is also trained as a staff officer. Born a right prisoner, her personified lift charm and Gregor's warmth. In Vulcan's words, every girl on campus knew him by name and by reputation. The 3rd Regiment Captain is direct superior to Vulcan. She is one of the most feared yet respected officers in the Gaudian military. Age 35, unmarried. Drafted during European War I, she joined Gaudian's militia as a sniper. Elected to remain in the military at the war's end. Her work ethic quickly saw her promoted. An avid reader, her product covers are a sea of books ranging from economic treaties to children's literature. One local bookshop owes her its livelihood. Honestly, I remember correctly, they do typically give you like these characters as soldiers at the end of the game. So I think we do get variants at the end of the game. Rosie, Corporal, age 27, Squad 7 Shock Trooper, formerly a bartender and songstress. She still bears the name Rosie, given to her by the bar-going regulars. Despite her education and with it her military training, ending at a middle school level. Experience with her town watching her through the rank of corporal. And then we got everyone else. Every soldier you get does have an entry here. If we go to headquarters, I think it will show on his personal chart that he has his one unlocked. I think. Largo. Yep, we got that Veggie Maniac. So he did a big hearted, so but anytime his feet touch the bed of earth, his love of vegetable drives his parameters up. So pretty much everything goes up. Defenses, attack, everything. And I think it's like a better nature lover. When near to more tanks, receives boost to tank related programs. So yeah, I think we'll get one later on where we'll get hers unlocked. Yeah, they both have like ones that will unlock later on. Of course, Vulcan has like no class-based ones just because there's nothing for tanks out there. I would think there would be. Let's see if there's anything in the War Scimitar. I doubt it. Well, maybe. We'll see. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh. I think it's because it was too soon. Like, I haven't reprogressed in the story to get a new one. Because I think he should have more than just 2. Alright, so we got him done. So we're going to do the Taste of Home, and then we'll call it a night tonight. Which is not going to be any mission, it's just going to be talking. Just more story. This pig is a gosh darn dog. Of course, cliffhanger until we see the next episode.
Wow. I've never seen so much bread in one place.
That's a lot of
You
bread.
baked all this yourself, Alicia?
It's been a while since I came here. I was worried I might be getting a bit rusty. But the oven was free, so I helped myself.
It smells great. Okay.
Gosh, I must have bread now. Typical anime, act like it's bad before. Stuff in his face, literally. Give a big a piece of freaking bread. Ate all that bread. Man, it is sharing with anyone else. What Rosie, Largo, and Ish would think. She's picking up bread. Otherwise the town burns down. Also, would you want someone making bad bread for everybody to eat? Town would die off. Why is that face she's making? Yeah, just like what you did. I mean, no beard, so. They're cute. Personal titles become updated. I also do believe that does count as unlocking. I think it's unlocking some of hers, or it's not until you get the mission, personal mission. Because I know with Valkyrie Chronicles 2, the more you play with people, you do get these like cutscenes with them as a personal tab, and then as when you get to the very last bit of it, it gives you a mission that's tied to that character, and once you complete it, that's when you unlock the personal one. I think it's the same way here. Wait, you said there's new stuff here. I don't see anything new here. What the heck? They lied to me. They lied. Oh, I guess hands is here. Oh, the mechanic. Private first class H-20 mechanic work administers R&D facility. His primary responsibilities included weapon maintenance and repairs. College illness while working a factory job in some town after middle school. He was initially so homesick he reports once attempted to go AWOL to return. And private first class H-20, a member of the militia's R&D team, his chief task laid for the development of new weapons. Despite entering a secondary tech school with promising grades, his free-willing nature soon prompted him to withdraw and wander Gallia until the war broke out. So I'm pretty smart, but just roamer. Melprovilian, age 1. A special member of the squad sent fallen and chance meeting in the cold of the wood moments. His rank is private 3rd class, according to this. Though small for a piloter, he boosts impressive agility and jumping ability. He also appears to be intelligent enough to understand when human words and emotions. Oh, this ain't fun. General, age 54. Born to a family with a long history of military service, he now commands a central guardian force, including militia. And full of himself. I wonder what got. I think the one thing I got upgraded. Maybe I think it's personal. Let's go look at. I think it was like unlocks 1 of the 2 for. So look here, nothing. Nothing. I guess it's still like showing up the maternal. What got upgraded? Oh yeah, that's yeah, let's take a look. Regard. So being the very last take action gives them a strong sense of responsibility that boosts attack power. So use her last and she'll kill things. Unlucky, there's some great damage spots. This one's like. No allies nearby unless you take clear consideration. I mean, it's okay. So it's not as bad I was thinking, just because technically we have Nestmaster. You are pretty much in the open, get shot. So my ways will allow them to duck under and get behind cover of the tower. Therefore, they're not able to get hit. So that's why that's still pretty good for her. Lone So like lone wolf, she has allies nearby, she loses evasion, but again, no allies, she gets improved evasion where she's able to take cover and not get hit while sniping people alone. Alright, so with that we are going to end it tonight. We got another chapter done and got some side stories done, which is nice. Now we have this down there, down here with the woods, and then next we have to deal. We're going to be dealing with basically allying with the rival country, not the Empire, but the Federation. Which they're more of a trade federation. Like it's a bunch of traders and dealers and businesses. So very much like American one side or American British because they all have big economies, work on business and trade, while East is like Nazi Germany for obvious reasons. Except this one, like both sides are crap. I think it'll show why the West is that kind of crap in this one. East is like obvious reasons, because War Machine Empire. But that'll be it for tonight, so thank you everybody for joining tonight. No stream tomorrow is 4th of July, be hanging out with the buds and enjoying, basically, USA is freedom and being great country around. Greatest country. Sunday, we'll be having our Mecha Chameleon Community Day. We're going to have the basically first community day I ever have on stream. And we're doing Mecha Chameleon, so feel free to pop by. If you want to join in, be sure you're in the Discord, and we can play basically hide and seek with paint. It'll be 1 to 2 p.m. CST, probably more on 2 p.m. because I'm always on the later side. Then after that, Monday, Tuesday, Pragmata, trying to beat Unknown Signal, and I feel like it'll probably take both those days just because the lunatic mode makes everything a lot tankier and it has stocks. So we'll see how those Mark 2 bosses do me. And then Mark 2, 8-ish. And then, of course, after Pragmata, we'll be fine doing the Halo Combat Evolve, trying to 100% it. Maybe not, depends on how long it's going to take. Because I think one of the achievements is... Let's go ahead and take a look at the achievements for it. Because I got the Halo Collection, so it has everything mixed together. I did play it some, so I already have some achievements done. Have I already killed 100 elites already? I only played through it once. How have I killed like 100 elites, 100 jackals already? I haven't completed 10 missions yet. I beat that. Weird. I think I got everything mixed together. So it was 700 achievements altogether. But it's like everything from Halo 1 to all the way to Halo Reach. So it has everything mixed together. So hopefully they do have some in there where it has like the game specific achievements to know to do. Otherwise it's going to be confusing to figure out which achievements. But thank you everybody for joining me tonight. My name is Sudev. I'm Chuck Sunday Prison for the Else Entertainment. Hope you have a good night, sleep well, and I'll see you next time. Simulation.